So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. There's something that I want to let us know today. I know that this video may uh, act or look like something that majority of people will not like, but I know that also many of you know that I'm not that kind of person who will come doing video to impress people, but rather I prefer with my whole heart, from the deep of my heart, to tell you the truth. Stop being too nice. Not everyone ought to follow you to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? Stop being too nice. Yes, there are some blessings that God will give you. You don't need to share it out. Let me tell you, when Elisha, I mean to say, when Elisha met the woman who have loads of bread and a little oil, she said to Elisha said to her, prepare something for me. She said, we have only these two loaves of bread. After everything, it was not recorded that she shared it with some people. There are some certain things that God will do in your life. You don't need to tell your neighbor. You don't need to tell your brothers. You don't need to tell your sisters. You don't let the doing shock them. The reason why many of us are complaining today, the reason why it look like things are going up and down in our life is because we have not fully come to realize that not everyone who hear about our testimony is happily with us. It's not everyone you share what God is doing in your life is truly happy with you. Believe me, yes, they may smile with you pretending, but that does not mean that they are fully happy with you. That is why if God is blessing you, learn to be what? To be secret. I have one of my friend one of my friend then. So this my friend who used to tell me, this is the amount they are paying me. This is the amount they are doing this. And it got to a point where one of my friend also was telling me the same amount. He said, can't you don't know that this your friend tell me that this is the amount they are paying him? Why can't you just tell us? I look at them, I said, your life and my life is not what compatible. Your life and my life is not the same. So if you are that kind of person who love to tell people what God is doing for you, or your achievement, or your success, not everyone love that the same word, the same thing. Not everyone have that attitude. So what am I trying to tell you is this: you don't need to follow every. You don't no. Everyone don't need to understand where God is automatically placing you. Sit on that chair before you allow them to know the type of chair that you are sitting in. Because some people will not only collect the chair, they will destroy the chair. Or some people will not only do what? Come and sit and leave. They will prefer to damage the chair, destroy it, so that you will not have any other place to sit in. That is why, look at it. When God was taking the Israelites to promised land, it's not everyone who started it with them entered the promised land. There are many people who died in what along the way. Even Moses, who was taking them to that place, was not able to step in, but he do what he saw it, but was not able. So what does that tell you, brothers? Don't force people to love you. Don't force people to support you. Don't force people to do or to like you. Don't force people to be in your life. Don't force people to support your business. Don't force people to support your marriage. Don't force people to marry you. Don't force people to do nothing for you. If people are willingly to help you, someone who loves you will not stress you. That is why you need to understand the fact that there are people out there whom you don't need to tell what God is doing in your life. There are some blessings that you will receive that even your own partner ought not to hear it. Believe me, your own partner, someone whom you eat with, sleep with the same heart. They don't need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So keep some certain things within you. Allow God to do what He knows in doing. Allow God to bless you. Because some people will hear your testimony, smile with you, with their tongue, with their mouth, with their lips, but deep inside them, their tongues are sharp as a sword. Some people you will say to people, this is my next opportunity. God is about to bless me. They are not only going to do what? Collect the blessing, so that if peradventure you pray, you may restore it back. They will prefer to destroy it. So my brothers, when God is blessing you, learn, I have fully come to realize that everything we are living in the world today, the kind of world we are living, is a world where people want to showcase, where people want to tell the world what they are doing. Some will post in their Facebook, some will post in the TikTok, some will post this and post that. But let me be real with you. If you have 2 million followers in your Facebook, TikTok, etc., believe me, people who fully love you are not up to 10. And out of the rest, some are monitoring agent. Out of the rest, some are what are secretly watching and expecting you to see how you are going to end it. And some are also waiting to see if you will fully be able to accomplish it. That is why when God is fully blessing you, don't let your right hand hear what your left hand is doing, because they smile with you, but do you know what is in their heart? That is why you need to understand. Judas Iscariot was there with Christ for many years, eating and drinking, laughing and chilling, keeping their offering, keeping their money, being a money keeper. But yet he still have envy towards the master. How much more we? So what am I trying to tell you, choosing, is this: when God is blessing you, don't let people who don't want you to grow be aware of it. Don't let people who dislike you be aware of it. Because some of them will not only destroy what God has given you, they will destroy it, burn it, and do it, and destroy the charcoal. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.